my goodness, hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Kelly and Snow, Cat and Big Mac and Mel and Mama Bear and Tommy and Fresh. Good morning, Kay. Welcome back. Lovely to see you. Hello, Kabira rather. Yamino, lovely to see you. Oh my God, Yamino, hi, good morning. Chef, Christina, Vi, hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. My apologies. It is currently 6:51 a.m. and I am just waking up. So I'm getting some caffeine in me, which is wonderful. I hope you're all well. How are you? Sarah, hello. Sorry, Sarah, hello. Thank you very much for being here for 30 months. Sarah says, Canada. Chat, we're going home. We're going home. We're going back to Canada. I'm so sorry I wasn't available last night. I had some things to do. So normally a momentous occasion. Mark your calendars, chat. Mark your calendars because we're finally home. We're back. We're back. Angela, hello. Thank you for being here for 18 months. Angela says, Christmas came early, Canada. Look, I can't tell you how happy I am. Sarah, hello. Good to see you. I can't tell. Lisa, fabulous to see you as well. I'm so happy. Oh, you like this sweater? Guess what? It's not a sweater. It's just a really thin polyester moment. But it's giving ugly Christmas sweater, isn't it? Yeah, it's great. This is the summer Christmas, I don't know, t-shirt. I mean, it is a t-shirt, but it's like a 4-way stretch. Oh, it's ugly. I love it. It's great. Maximalism. Me. It's too much. Team too much. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Today we're going to be reacting to the one, the only, the Chantal Marie and her return to Canada in 24-hour gurney home from Kuwait to Canada with Emirates and what's next for me. I was actually half expecting her to have another piece of content for when I woke up, but the day is young, so who knows what'll happen. I just can't believe she's still got the Kia. I absolutely can, but I can't believe what a sight that is. Oh God, we're gonna get into it. It's gonna be great. Kunda scores. Hello, thank you for being here for 18 months, mate. I appreciate the support. Kunda says, howdy, hope you're doing well. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. I'm doing very well. It's a big week. It's a big month. It's a really big month. And that's okay, but I'm just having a lot of trouble keeping up with everything, and that's all right. That's fine. I've got caffeine. It's not a problem. Thought it was a rashie. Oh, no, it's not a rashie. I think this is meant to be worn because it's got a bottom set as well. What do you know about tops and bottoms? It's got a bottom set as well that are, like, longer. I think it's actually meant to be PJs. I'll wear it how I want, though. I could go swimming in this. Alright, so we're going to get started. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost weight, talks about things on the internet, which is way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, race, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. And Chantal made a couple of choices. I don't know if I guess we'll talk about it as we go through the content, but, so there were a couple of things. She was was it Snoopy's chat? Snoopy went live yesterday? Today? A lot of people's times. And she was kind of hanging out in there. And look, I think it's over. I think I honestly think the marriage of the century between Foodie Beauty and Snoopy, what's his name? I think it's over. I think it's done. I think that hopefully the pets are taken care of, but I don't think we're ever seeing Snoopy again. Chantal talks about getting an apartment and stuff in Canada, so and in the comment section, I think she was saying that the plan for the weight loss surgery aspect of things was at least a year and a half. She's not going back to Kuwait. She's not. I don't think. Maybe he'll try to get to Canada. Maybe, but I mean that will really shine a light on the loopholiness of the marriage. So we may as well get started. We should probably get started. Should we get started? Let's get started. Oh my God, I'm so excited. We're going to start off with 24-hour ride home. And as always, I will have some things to say. Also, chat, please make sure you're doing something fun, productive, having a laugh, make it a big cup of tea. You take care of yourself today. Because this is some nonsense.
Hello, Foodie.
Make the wedding gurnal a divorce gurnal. It's literally right over there, practically unused. So, yeah, I could make it the divorce gurnal.
Beauties? Ho, ho, ho. It's the holiday season.
Why are you so loud?
What better gift to give someone you love than a personal video from me they can keep forever and ever?
No.
Get yours now.
No,
And
thank
yes,
you.
I am Muslim, but I can still wish you a happy holiday.
Nah.
Get your cameo today.
Go away. Goodbye, Kuwait. Forever. I'm never returning. Possibly because she's not allowed to. Oh, there's just so many options. It could be the health thing, or it could be the tourist thing. Do you reckon it's the tourist thing? I kind of think it's the tourist thing. The plan is he goes to Canada. Interesting. That's probably been the plan all along, huh? But we're just terrible people who assume that. According to Chantal. Mama Bear, thank you so much for the super chat, lovely. Mama Bear says, Happy Hanukkah for all of those celebrating. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Christmas, Merry everything. Happy festive season. Thank you for the super chat, Mama Bear. I hope everyone's having a fabulous December and continues into January. I know it can be hard on people. It's often very busy. But I hope you're all taking care of yourself. Celebrate with the ones you love. Yeah. Mel, thank you for the super chat. Mel says, I've never seen Snoopy so happy as when he took you to the airport. Looks like a kid on Christmas morning. I did see a lot of the stills on Twitter yesterday, and he looks elated would be the word. Elated. It's like a weight has been lifted. Thank you for the super chat. Hello. Look how happy he is. Bright-eyed and bushy-bearded, and also... This still is fucking... Sorry. I'm sorry. Where's my close in? Close in? Yes, close in. Okay. Me, I was focusing on this dumb face, right? Like, look how spry he looks. He looks like he's gonna be aging in reverse for the next, year. He's very, very happy. This is the face of a happy individual. This... This is not the face of a happy individual. Lunal, thank you so much for the super chat, lovely. That's very kind and not at all required. Just saying thank you for all the entertainment. You're so welcome. Anytime, my friend. Drop by anytime. Ella, thank you for being here for 7 months as well. Ella says, of course he's happy. 300 pounds lighter. 300! Thank you very much for being here, Ella. I appreciate the support. Yeah, she's not, I don't think she's a happy little clam today.
Guys, so now we are heading for the Kuwait International Airport.
I'm gonna miss you, babe.
Oh my god, I hear goodbyes.
Me too.
He didn't say I'll miss you! I'm sure he meant to say it, but he did not say I'll miss you too. Oh no, the desperation. I'll miss you, babe. I hate goodbyes.
I'm gonna miss you, babe.
Oh my god, I hear goodbyes.
Me too.
Hey, V-Day, good to see you. Angelica, I said it. I said it one time. I'll continue to say it. The chemistry is not bubbling for me. Hey, Polly, thank you so much. Not gonna hear this for a while. Oh, call to prayer.
So I have my...
She does kind of remind me of when dogs get a little bit older and they're told to oh, get off the couch or let's go for a walk or look, it's dinner time. And it's just, that's the sound she makes. Just that disgruntled, exhale through the nostrils that just, I don't want to exert that much energy today.
Luggage here. Ready to go for our first trip to Dubai.
Pretty lovely to see you. Thank you for being here for 34 months. Pretty says, hi all, happy time zone, love your faces. Love your face right back, mate. Thanks for the support. It's a very, it is a very specific statement, Mushroom, yeah.
Okay, baby, relax. We're going now to Dubai.
He's so happy. Look at him. Keen as a bean, this one. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been loophole married, but I would assume that if I were needing to fly halfway across the planet to receive life-saving healthcare and my partner wasn't going with me, I'd probably be a little bit more solemn like Chantal is. He's giddy. Like, I'd be mad if I was loophole married to someone who was this happy to send me away for probably, like, at least... I don't know. She hasn't put a timeline on this. And I know the year and a half marker, but like, what, 6 months to get immediate concerns under wraps? Like, he's so happy. Thanks, Tweety. Appreciate it. Sarah, do you like it? It's a shirt. It's a t-shirt. It's a summer sweater. But it's not really. I just learned about summer knits this week. I feel like I've missed a trend. Mick, lovely to see you. Thank you very much for the support, and thank you for gifting a channel membership. Frosty, hello, welcome back. Please make sure you thank the lovely Mick. Hello to Mick, hello to Frosty. It's just not the energy that I would be giving saying goodbye to a loophole partner who I might not see for, like, a long time. I'd be quite sad. But Snoopy doesn't like Chantal, so... There's a reason why he's not sad. G'day. Hey, Paige. And Blondie, hello. Yes, Chantal, it's water. I don't think she's crying. I think she's sweaty. Oh, God. Not trying to play off sweat as tears. Ma'am, the performance. Where are the Emmys? Oh my God. Hey, Chicken Pickle, good to see you. I can't with this one. Watch this stupid face. Ma'am, it's sweat. It's sweat pooling under your eyelids. What are you doing? Performative sweating? It's just, oh God, it's so tragic. It's so, oh. Oh God. You, ma'am, are too much. You are too much. Oh gosh, it does make me laugh though. It's good. This is good. This is a good feeling.
And there's my plane.
It's Lindsay, the whole time. Also good to see you. Lovely to see you. Hi. The whole timeline of Chantal's makeup in these two videos is wild. I know that she was offline for like 4 days or something, so this could kind of be all over the place. But historically, she takes like the 2 days to travel to and from Canada, Kuwait. So that kind of makes a bit of sense. But yeah, I don't know. I think she needs a wet wipe. She needs wash her face. Wash your face. I can't imagine being on a flight for like 12 hours and not wash it. Just dirty face. No.
Going to Dubai.
Like painful.
First flight. So this is my first time using Emirates. I usually use Qatar. So I'll see how it is.
Oh, sorry, Blondie. Thank you. Who do I miss? Oh, Yumino, thank you so much for being here for 30 months, my friend. I hope you're being fabulous. Yumino says, you missed Addie's membership milestone. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, Addie. Addie, thank you for being here for 10 months. Addie says, the most awkward foodie vid ever. I'm thriving. You're thriving? Thriving? Hello, thriving. Lovely to meet you. I'm Zach. Thanks so much, Addie. I appreciate you being here for 10 months. And Yumino, thank you for the super chat as well. Yumino says you missed Addie's milestone. Love you. Love you right back, mate. Thanks for hanging out. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. I can only focus on one thing at once. And then, bug. And then I turn around and, okay, this bug's getting a high five. You get... He got a high five. Sorry, ma'am. Jump scare. This. Imagine just turning. Hold on, look. We'll do this for you. It's dark. It's nighttime. It's like 2 o'clock. You wake up and you think, oh God, there's that weird noise again. I really have to go and get a glass of water. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go downstairs and. Okay, just gonna go into the kitchen. I won't turn any of the lights on. I don't want to upset anyone. Okay. Then you open the fridge door, and the light cascades across the kitchen. And then suddenly, Yeah. I would wash my face. That's all. It's not even about cover up or makeup or anything like that. Whatever. I feel dehydrated and sticky looking at this, you know? Just dry and sticky. Yeah. Yeah, it can be both.
They just had a cheaper flight this time. Around the holidays, it's very expensive.
It is. I'm actually surprised she's flying now, because flying like mid to late December is crazy expensive. Also, not me checking. You remember when we all used to pupil check? It feels different now, doesn't it? Yeah. But I do find myself pupil checking.
So, but I have a story time about that after, about the seats. So far, the customer service is phenomenal. So my first flight is...
Why whispering again? Turn the audio up.
5:45 p.m. Sorry, I had to drag my heavy carry-on all the way here to my gate, and we're about to board. So, and it's an hour and 45-minute flight to Dubai.
You had to carry... It's on wheels, dude.
And then I have a 5.5-hour layover in Dubai. Another thing I saw is a first-class Falcon.
I'm so confused. Pardon me. I thought for some reason she was just wearing mascara. She's got half an eyelid of eyeliner. Ew. Wash your face, chat. Wash your face. I know not everybody wants to all the time, but just wash your face. You'll feel so much better for it.
Falconry is really big in the Middle East here, so you're allowed to bring a falcon, I think. I'm not sure exactly the rules, but...
We are too close. We are too close and too sticky. Her cheeks are just covered in tears.
A man had a falcon with him, so yeah, I think you have to buy a seat for the falcon. And they're very, very cute.
Have to buy a seat for the falcon. Don't have to buy a seat for you. Interesting. Sorry, an extra seat for you. We'll get into it. It's fine. Hey, Sponge. Good to see you. Thank you so much. I do like this shirt. I now got 2 fun festive shirts. What a dream. He's very cute. Look at this little hat. Oh, I see the filters found their way back. Hello, staff member who's being filmed without consent. Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a good day.
So this is a Boeing 777, and so far the cabin is just so warm. The color scheme is warm, the sand dune detail on the walls, the huge entertainment screen too. As for my seatbelt extender, never be ashamed or shy to ask for one. Now I got lucky and the flight was pretty empty.
Alright, we've seen Chantal on flights long enough to say, remember when she got really mad and tried to gaslight us all that she didn't need a second seat for like months? And everyone was kind of like, gal, like, let's live in reality for a moment. It's okay to need a second seat, but you need a second seat. So maybe you should, like, engage in conversation with the airlines about getting a second seat and not just, you know, having to delay a flight for 30 minutes while they reshuffle the logistical nightmare of passenger seating to accommodate you because you decide not to tell people. Crazy. She acted like we were the crazy ones. I don't need a second seat. That's fatphobic. How dare you assume that I would need a second seat? Man, we have eyes. Okay? We have eyes. No one cares, but we have eyes.
So I didn't have to get 2 seats, but this was eye-opening for me, and I've decided I'm not going to travel
I didn't have to get 2 seats. Ma'am, you're sitting on 2 seats.
anymore without buying 2 seats.
Yep, you're sitting on 2 seats. Do you see there where you're sitting on 2 seats? You're sitting on 2 seats.
I can't bank on a seat being empty. You never know when a flight will be full, and as you can see, the armrest has to come down.
That's scary as hell. Ooh, that's frightening.
Or else you have to buy 2 seats, so yeah.
So I know she tells this story like 6 different ways in these 2 videos. So I am interested to hear her say, well, the armrest has to come down, otherwise you have to buy 2 seats. Because she tells a very different story towards the end of this.
Flight will be full, and as you can see, the armrest has to come down, or else you have to buy 2 seats, so yeah.
The armrest has to come down, or else you have to buy 2 seats. You said they gave you a seat. So which slip of the tongue? Freudian slip? So you had to buy a second seat, or they gave you a second seat? Because you just said you had to buy one. Interesting. Hey, Oceana.
I will say that the air ventilation, the fan, is the strongest of any flight I've ever been on.
That's the most important thing. Thank you so much for educating us about the flight, Chantal. It's got a strong fan.
So as you can see, the plane was like empty. It was crazy.
Yeah.
The flight from Dubai to Montreal was more full, but still, I've never seen it this empty before. Not gonna complain. All right, I'm gonna do voiceover because you can barely hear me here, but
You could have put some B-roll here. We don't need to look at your face.
I was saying that the seats so far compared to Qatar are more comfortable. They're about the same size, but there's something about the design that's more comfortable.
God, smug, stupid face.
Although I'm not gonna dog Qatar because I do love them as an airline as well. So the engine noise drowned me out here too, but basically,
Thank you.
I said how much I miss Salah and then my pets, and I can't believe I'm on my way to Canada. It's surreal. And here they give out these peculiar looking headphones that were shaped in a square, different I guess. Time to watch some movies. So on this flight I decided to watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I'm enamored.
Not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp. I prefer the original. I just love Gene Wilder. So I gave back the Pepsi. I'm really trying not to drink soda,
Sure you did.
especially not Pepsi. But this was a really good meal. It
Sure you did.
came with like some kind of charcuterie board, like a halal one, with like beef prosciutto, peppercorn turkey breast, different kinds of cheese, hummus, tabbouleh, grape leaves, some kind of wrap with like...
Honestly, Chantal's one and true passion in life is talking about food. You hear the way her voice changes.
potato curry, pita. Then there was like this little dessert. It was like a mini red velvet cheesecake. It was really, really good. The Dubai airport, I didn't film much because I was just hustling my way through it. It was confusing. You have to go through...
She said earlier she had a 5-hour layover.
different floors. You have to take a train. Anyway, I finally just had a seat, and
She's hustling though.
I won't even tell you how much I paid for 2 waters and a lemonade. It is robbery. Airport prices are insane. But my aunt gave me a really good tip that I'm going to do from now on, because you can't bring water through security, right? Anything over 3 ounces. So she said she brings a couple of empty water bottles and fills them up at the water stations in the airport beside the bathrooms. Should have totally done that next time, I guess.
How many times have you made this flight now? Never mind.
One cool feature about Emirates is at night, the roof of the aircraft lights up with like, it looks like a night
Andy, I'm going to assume that lemonade was full of sugar, yes?
sky. It's so calming. And one thing that happened right after this shot, I thought we were gonna die. I started praying to Allah, like I was saying, Astaghfirullah, please, if we die, send me to heaven. Like the turbulence, I've never experienced turbulence like this.
Oh, she got a rocky flight. I told you all that story about my flight in Amsterdam that did that. Stomach straight through the butthole. It was, terrifying. Oceana, thanks for gifting 5 channel memberships, mate. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll just wait for those to load. Please hold. They'll load eventually, I guess. Hey, Hammy, good to see you. AC, hello. These lights are very pretty. What a smart idea for nighttime flying. You know? Oceana, they're not loading on my side, so there we go. Okay, welcome back to Jerry Z's Daisy, Sarah, and Kat. That's everyone. There you go. Sorry about the glitch, everyone. Please make sure you thank the lovely Oceana for that gift, everyone. And thank you so much, lovely. I hope you're having a great day.
It felt like the plane was flying, like dropping out of the sky.
Yeah,
I had minor whiplash. You could hear all the drink carts like shaking in the back. It was bad. Like, it was really, really, really scary.
I part of me wishes, and not through any like malicious intent, but part of me truly wishes she'd caught herself on camera while the turbulence was going on. Because I would like I think that would be like funniest home video level of like hilarity. Yeah, hilarity. Good job, Zach.
And I was just like, oh my God, I had to take deep breaths. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Like, just set that camera up on the back of the headrest. But with Chantel's face, it would be great. Anyway, missed opportunity, ma'am. You're a professional vlogger. Missed opportunity.
Like, I could start feeling my pulse just like beating on the sides of my like
we could have got some action in this. Exactly.
My temples, and I was getting lightheaded. Like, I don't know. I watched too many plane crash videos, but this was intense turbulence. And luckily we made it through, alhamdulillah, but it was really bad. Has anyone
Tents don't fly, silly.
been through really bad turbulence? Comment below.
I have. I won't, though. I'll talk about it here. Thank you so much. Oh my God, the Kia. Oh. What a majestic beauty she is.
I never thought.
Now, I understand there was some discussion about who ended up with the Kia, and the general consensus is Auntie Not So Fun Times ended up with the Kia, which would make sense because she was back from Jamaica and probably needed to travel around wherever the hell she's staying. So there's all of that. It's nice on the outside. It's nice on the... I never thought we'd see her again. The old Kia.
I never thought I would see you again.
I mean, same, gal. It is weird how clean it is on the outside. Then again, winter up there, right? Probably a lot less bird poop. Because so much bird poop here. So much. Look, if you take pride in your car, you can't park it under a tree in Brisbane. Because it's either going to get bird poop or it'll get bat poop. Or it'll get tree sap. Or it'll get bugs. Life's hard.
I never thought.
She sounds happier seeing the Kia than she did saying goodbye to Snoopy. Well, then again, she should be sad saying goodbye to Snoopy because she's never seeing him again.
Oh, my...
What's that sign say? Rebel?
I never...
No, it's a number. 38 something 59 in the background.
Never thought. Oh, my car.
Why is it so dirty?
My car.
Why is it so dirty? Why is there dirt? Dirt! Stains. Oh, the Twisty Misty seat? That's got a deep stain in it. You want to talk about great memories? Tell me about the time Chantel got Twisty Misty's, put it up in the passenger seat, spilt it everywhere, and her car alarm just started screaming at her for like 3 minutes straight because she fucked the electronic sensors in the car, in the seat, because of the Twisty Misty. Oh, good times. We have been here for some good times. I just don't... Do you know... Okay, look, here's my thing. If I were in a position where a family member had lent me their car for essentially a year, if I knew that they were coming back, I might just, like, pay a detailer to get in there with a vacuum and, like, clean it all up. Even if they gave it to me in a bad condition. I don't know. I'm a big... It's like when someone gives you food and you give them, like, the dirty container back. No one does that. If someone's nice to you and lets you borrow a thing, give it back to them in a decent condition. It's just so dirty. Maybe this is clean, though, because it is missing a whole heap of Burger King bags. But still, get a detailer in. Get those stains out. Ugh, oh, the smell. Oh, but.
Reunited at last with my Kia. I know people are going to pause.
I am going to pause. Where's the car tray? Where's that? Where's the car tray, though?
And look at every crumb and stain in this car, but do yourself a favor and just pass on it.
Hey,
this car needs to be...
D. Martin, hello. Thank you for being here for 32 months. I appreciate it, mate. D says, happy time zones. Lunch hour stream is amazing. Oh, I'm glad to hear. I hope you're enjoying your lunch, mate. Thanks for the support.
Cleaned so bad. So that's one of the things. First things I'm going to do while I'm here is get this car cleaned up. I have
Do you know what? And not an air freshener in sight. Not one. Anyone peeping an air freshener? I don't.
to take it for service.
Ugh, stinky.
It's for brake service,
Stinky, dusty, dirty. Stainy. Sticky.
And get it cleaned up. Now this is just, I'm so tired. Like, I was traveling for close to 25 hours after everything, barely sleeping. I need to put on my CPAP and get some good rest. So
weird that she got a new CPAP mask like a week before traveling to Canada. Anyway,
I will be doing Canada
fine. It's fine. It's just weird.
beezing very soon. All right. So I appreciate the space. I've been taking for a bit.
I agree, Megan. If someone else was, like I said, if she had lent this to Auntie Fun Times for a year, Auntie Fun Times should have gotten a detailer or cleaned it or something. Because even like the floor mat, that just get that out and rinse it off. It's so muddy. Why is it muddy?
But Canada Bees.
Oh God, do you think I'm going to talk about feet here for a moment? And I understand if you hate me forever. Do you reckon Auntie Fun Times drives barefoot? Maybe that's what this is. I don't want to think about Chantal's relatives' feet. Hasn't. Oh no. Anyway.
Very soon with more videos. And I hope you enjoyed my journey home. I just wanted to get here to Canada.
Cami, hello. Thank you for being here for 20 months. Cami says, happy festive days, everyone. Happy festive days, mate. Happy December. I hope you're having a great time. And thank you for being here.
And get the travel over with. That journey is arduous and it's getting harder and harder. I have to really just take a break from doing that journey for a little while. So, yeah, but it's been rough and emotional because I left another family behind.
Oh, that makes sense, Angelica.
Well, you know.
Oh, God.
No, it's hard being away from my husband and my pets. And those of you who think that I'm abandoning my pets, they're not only my pets, they're Salah's pets.
I hope the pets are taken care of, but I honestly think we're going to hear less and less about the pets and Snoopy as the months roll on. And, like, new, maybe unknowing people in her comment section might ask for that information, but it's going to be a slow tapering off of all of that and then disappeared.
Pet dad, and he's going to take very good care of them until I can see them again, which does really bother me. You know, I really miss them, and inshallah I will see them again soon. But I have a lot of things I have to take care of here.
Also, like, that cat's still not vaccinated, right? Right? I think it got the fungal wash, but no word on the vaccinations and no word on spaying. So if the plan is for Snoopy to come to Canada, hopefully, I mean, would the conversation be about vaccinating and spaying the cat as well and getting the cat over? Or are they just going to dump the cat and Howie in Kuwait when he tries to get over? Curious questions.
Myself, and sometimes...
Yeah, still not spayed, still not vaccinated. Shitty pet owners, hey. They had so much time. Shitty pet owners.
Sometimes you need distance to take care of things, especially when you're from two different parts.
Chicken Pickle, I think there was a piece of content where she said that Julia had gone and had a bath. Very offhand, though. No, like, evidence, just Chantal talking, so you know how that goes. Pants on fire.
Of the world, opposite ends of the world, and from two very different cultures. But nonetheless, no matter how far away, I will always love you, and we will see each other again soon. So, I'm in Canada, but I'm bringing all...
Why is she making this as if she's talking to him?
...of my...
He's already blocked her! He's blocked her number and she's having to talk to him through her YouTube. Oh, good. We know how this goes.
Yes, no matter how far away, I will always love you, and we will see each other again soon.
Oh, I think so, Chicken.
So,
yeah.
I'm in Canada, but I'm bringing...
But I hope you had a good break.
...all of my morals with me.
Hey, DX.
And all of my beliefs with me, and all of the changes that I've made to myself with me, and I will continue to work on my character and my health here. As you can see, Julia Salah sent me this picture.
You don't get to do this for too much longer, Chantal. You don't get a cat deflect. Oh, God, is she going to get a cat in Canada? Oh, I hope not.
This morning...
Someone let the... Is it CSPCA? We have the RSPCA here in Australia. Someone let Canada know.
Pets.
No cats for Chantal.
And They're very happy with him. They're very close
But that's the thing. Like, everywhere she goes, she's always desperate for the attention of a cat.
with him. They love us, equally. And he will take very good care of them for me. And I will see them every day on video in the meantime. So thanks for watching
What's
this
the R stand for? Rescue? RSPCA meaning. Stands for, oh no, it's Royal, sorry. Forgive me. Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. There you go, that's what it is. Is that Commonwealth based? Maybe it's RSPCA in Canada as well. SPCA is Scottish. RSPCA works in England and Wales. Okay, there you go. So it was a Commonwealthy thing. Right, look at us learning. I had no idea what the RSPCA... I knew it was like... I knew it was prevention of cruelty to animals, but I didn't know it was the Royal Society, which would make a lot of sense. Australia being part of the Commonwealth. Yeah.
You guys, I will have more videos coming
Hey,
soon.
Gulfport, thank you.
To show you guys.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Okay, bye, Howie. Poor Howie. Poor Howie, number 7. All right, chat, we're on to the next one. This is What's Next for Me. Many more talking points here. Fabulous. Let's get to.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Ho, ho, ho.
I'm going to be
It's the
watching the
holiday
new season of Drag Race. Oh my god. All right, DX. Before, you know what? No, hold on. We're just going to skip this and we're going to talk about Drag Race. Okay, so I've been watching the new Canada. Melinda is the villain we need. Look, if y'all, let me tell you something. If you're a fan of Drag Race and you feel like RuPaul'd out, I totally understand. I've been watching, I was rewatching, I went back and watched France, the UK, Philippines, and Canada in the last 6 months, right? I can tell you what's wrong. Let me tell you what's wrong with RuPaul done fucked up drag. There, I said it. RuPaul's Drag Race is worse off having RuPaul feature. Ru just needs to go. Because, like, Nikki is an amazing host. Brooke is an amazing host. Just let the dolls doll. Let the dolls be dollin'. Because the international seasons are so much better. And Ru isn't getting UK or Australian humour at all. And who is Reese Nicholson? I'm sorry. But also season 3 of Australia, Down Under, the cast was not great. It was nothing compared to season 2. Season 4 of Canada is possibly one of the best international seasons of drag if you're here for drama. Because Melinda Verga. This is Vivienne Westwood inspired. It's great. Brooke kills it. The cast is absolutely amazing. I'm rooting for Aurora in Canada because I really appreciate Aurora. I think her looks are cool. I think she's got an interesting perspective. But like, I can't fault one cast list for Canada. They're all interesting. They've all got like perspective and drama but Melinda Verga, truly the queen of the internet. Anyway. DX, the way she wore that dress so much better the next week was just chef's kiss. And I don't want to ruin it for anyone, but the save Melinda and we'll put on a show. God, can you even do the splits? So good. Anyway, enough about drag. We'll talk about this one. Okay, let's go.
So, as you probably saw from my part 1 of my travel journey back to Canada, I'm in Canada and I'm
She's back in Canada. She looks so different.
just parked at a park here. I'm just going to tell you a bit about how I've been doing, a little bit more detail.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love Ru for everything that's been brought to television, but I just think she is kind of the crux that's holding things back. Because, like, Canada was more fun, France was more fun, Philippines was way more fun. Like, they just seem to have a lot more fun with it when Ru's not a part of it, you know? Anyway, sorry, enough about Drag Race. Back to this one.
details about my trip and all this and that. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a swig of my... Yes, I'm still drinking it.
Oh, God, put it in the bin, ma'am.
This is the Unimate. I rely on this
How'd you get that through customs?
in the morning.
Did you declare that?
Things now for energy, and if I didn't have this before my travel day, I would be in big trouble for...
How many units do you think she's pushed? 0? Has she pushed 0? Rue does need to retire. Rue just needs to retire from being a judge. She can still be an executive producer, still own the business. Like, that's all fine. But I don't think she needs to be... Because she doesn't mentor, and she doesn't really judge. She just kind of sits there and reads from her cards and wears sweatpants and looks amazing. But, yeah. She's not... I don't think she's a good judge. No.
energy levels, trust me.
Is she drinking apple juice?
And I like the energy it gives me without, like, a crash after. You know, if you have, like, a strong espresso or something, you know? Anyway, so, basically...
It is wild. It is wild. Okay, so I understand she's wearing her hijab under the toque, right? Look at me learning Canadian words. She's wearing the hijab under the toque. It's really confusing to me because Chantal, I don't think Chantal very rarely, maybe when she first started wearing the hijab, wore it this far back behind her chin and cheeks. It's very confusing because when I first watched this, I thought she wasn't wearing it. I was like, oh, okay, we're just going with a hat today. Interesting. But she is. It's just pushed so far back that we can't see it. Maybe it's the sodiums.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. That travel journey is just... I cannot do that for a long time. I'm just not in good shape enough for that. And, you know, I need to get in better shape before I can definitely do, you know, total 25 hours of traveling. Because the flight and the layover and all that included was like over 21 hours. But then if I calculate, also I had to take a bus from...
Are we sweating again? Or crying? Can't tell. Hold on. See there? What's that? Sweat or tears? You let me know in the chat. Hey, Denise. Good to see you. Denise?
Montreal to Ottawa, and then I had to get my car. I had to take
You said crust.
a taxi to get my car. So where it was parked. So yeah, now here I am.
Is she complaining about 21 hours of travel when she's considering a taxi and walk? Girl.
You know, woke up pretty early because I crashed. Like,
I get that Chantal doesn't often leave the house. I understand that, and she probably won't now. But I think Chantal's very much going to go back to the old Canadian way of from house to car to Starbucks, Starbucks to McDonald's, breakfast rage, drive home. And by home, I mean she's obviously staying with family, right?
Stay up so I could fix my sleep pattern. I took that opportunity. So I woke up at maybe 7 a.m. and I'm going to take myself out for breakfast. I'm not sure what I'm going to get, but I'm probably going to go to like some halal place or something.
Oh, I see it started early today.
We'll see. And
you know, you can just like cook at home, right? Or just have like peanut butter on toast or coffee.
Just enjoying, you know, getting settled in and everything like that. So yeah, so for the travel journey, oh my gosh. Now I usually fly with Qatar Airways when I do international travel, and Qatar Airways is really...
Okay, the other thing that, you know me, I don't like to talk about this stuff. It's not just me, and I don't think it's unkind to live in reality, but Chantal seems like she has less space in the Kia. I know she's closer to the camera, and this feels like a really weird angle, but she definitely seems like she's packed in there. Also, weirdly enough, and I guess a bit of a question, because I don't really, know. If Chantal was needing two seats on the plane and a seatbelt extender, should she not have a seatbelt extender for the Kia? Or are you telling me that the Kia's driver's side chair is fitting Chantal? Because she does seem bigger than I remember in the Kia. And remember, I specifically remember Ambi saying, like, oh, she hates sitting in the car sometimes because she gets, like, bruising on her hips and stuff from where, like, the seatbelt buckle or things, like, are poking in on her. And I wonder if Chantel's actually sitting in the seat, or is she, like, resting on the edges? And how does the seatbelt work with that? Pinkies up, everyone.
Really good airline. They're really good, and I would say comparing that with Emirates, my first time flying Emirates, they're very, very small notes, very small change, differences, I should say.
I know, Chantel back in the Kia. It's like a warm hug, not from her, but just like a warm hug, a feeling. Zing, thank you for being here for 23 months. Zing says, speaking like she's a lifelong world traveler. She's going to tell you all about Emirates, Zing. You better listen. Thank you for the support.
There's very small differences in quality. The food on both airlines is very good. The seats in Emirates are a little more comfortable for me, I find.
I'm not convinced she's wearing a seatbelt in the Kia until we get like a driving live stream or something. And even then I will question it. The
Qatar Airways seats though are a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. Because in Qatar, I could still put the armrest all the way down. It's tight.
Oh, yeah, Lisa, as you say that, we're talking about it.
But in Emirates, I couldn't do it. So, yeah. The customer service...
Let me tell you about the food.
...is really good in Emirates. It's really good in Qatar, too. So, like I said, they're very... I can't even notice huge differences. Maybe a little bit in the...
Rixie, that's true. I mean, I guess we could have a conversation when the good old car tray comes out as well, because we know that, yeah, that's also kind of a measure. I don't know. I think the part of it that's really sticking for me, because I don't care how big or small Chantel is. Chantel. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I think that the part that sticks with me is just like, it's that lizard brain thinking of like, how dare this person sit here and lie to me when I can see the reality? And like Chantel sitting here and saying, well, I'm 366 or whatever it is on the scale. And it's like, I don't understand the physics of that. I don't understand how that can work. When 2 videos later, I see Chantel in the Kia, and I've seen Chantel in the Kia before, and I've followed that weight loss, weight recording gurney, and it doesn't make sense. It's not making sense. How is that not? How? You know? World Traveler, thank you for the super chat as well. World says, I can't with her pause. I can't. She's hand focused today. She's very, that's oral. What's hand? Thank you for the super chat.
Comfortable, like the headrest of the seats.
See, Lisa, that's what I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking she spent the last year doing literally nothing, and all of that weight has just transitioned from muscle mass into fluid and fat. That's the only explanation, to be the same weight and so much different. Yeah.
The ambiance at night, I love that touch of the...
Oh, wait, is she wearing a ring? What? I must have missed that.
The cabin just lighting up with like a starlit sky kind of look to it, you know, little effects. But I don't know what to say. So I like both airlines. It just depends which one has a better price, of course, you know. And so, I mean, yeah, it just depends what you're willing to pay. There were a lot cheaper, but there's some airlines I'm just not willing to fly with.
Why? Which airlines? Personally, I don't care. I don't do that much travel. I will find the cheapest airline because I'm very fortunate in my long haul flights. I'm able to just like pass out for 10 hours. Just a gift. So I don't really care. Like the customer service, whatever. Like, no, it's fine. We have a couple of like domestic airlines here. I will always go for the cheapest option because really it's just travel for me. I just want to get from point A to point B. I don't need to talk to anyone. I don't need to be comfortable. I will put my headphones in and I will take a nap. It's fine. Hey Jen, thanks for being here for 25 months. Lovely to see you today. Hope you're having a lovely week. Jen says, fabulous sweater. Thank you. It's a t-shirt. I appreciate it. Good to see you.
And we'll get into that. And so I always like to choose international. Qatar or Emirates.
And a second base.
Emirates. Now, customer service-wise for Emirates, I was very impressed because, so, you know, I'm a bigger person. So I get to the counter in Kuwait with Salah, and he's so sweet and supportive. And he was really worried that he wouldn't be with me, even though I've done this travel before, but he's always worried when he's not with me that, you know, that he can't be there to help support me with like carrying things for me or, you know, whatever I need. And he was very supportive like that in Thailand, so I'm going to say I did miss that, having that support partner. But I was
The way you talk about it, man.
fine, but he would,
A support partner.
stop, ask the lady at the desk and say, is there anyone who can help her from this gate to go into the gate? I said, babe, I'm fine. I'm going to be okay.
He was rushing her off. Come on, let's go. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
He's like, are you sure? Because he knows I haven't been feeling the best. So I'm like, yes, I'm fine. I've been having back problems. So anyways, and my breathing and all that stuff. So anyways, yeah, so I get to the counter and the woman was so nice. And she says, I guess she noticed my size. And I've just always been kind of in the mind, I've been lucky. I don't need 2 seats. I just in this like...
You do need 2 seats. Let's live in reality, ma'am. You need 2 seats. You take up the space for 2 seats. You need 2 seats. Stop this charade.
This denial state, all right? And
No, you're not in denial. You're willfully ignorant. Is that the one? Is that the one I want to use today? Sure. She got so mad at us when we told her she needs 2 seats. It's not unkind to tell someone the truth. And that's the truth. And no one cares about it, Chantal. No one cares. It's just reality. You take up the space of 2 seats. You need 2 seats, dear.
And so...
Hey, Ali, thank you.
She called...
Delusional. Delulu, that's the river shizzer.
Called someone over and she's like, please wait. And she said, okay, so which seat do you have? You have this seat. And I paid extra for it. And for like a premium seat. And she says, if you like, we can switch your seat to, we'll give you a seat and for extra...
The way she's overtelling this story makes me think it's all lies. I think she was told, I'm sorry, ma'am, for safety reasons, you need to be able to sit in a seat where the armrest comes down. It won't with you, so you need to purchase a second seat.
Roominess for you, comfort. We'll block off the seat beside you so that there's no one sitting there. I said, well, do I need to pay for 2 seats? Like, if you think that, size-wise with your seats, I'll be encroaching, I won't be able to fit, it won't be comfortable.
Ma'am, we've seen you on every single flight. There's not that much difference in the size of the seats. You take up 2 seats. Why even try to lie? Why try to talk around it? It's crazy. If you're going to talk about it, but at least tell the truth, because it's fucking wild for you to just sit here and lie to people. Crazy.
Because it's 14 hours, right? Pretty much. So, and I had this in mind. I was a bit worried, I just felt maybe I'll need to buy 2 seats. So I had that in mind that I might have to buy 2 seats. So I said, do I need to buy 2 seats? And they were like, no.
Again, she's telling the story in circles. This is a lie.
Oh no, it's just, we can arrange things around. There's like an extra seat on the plane. It's not fully full. It's all right. So...
Oh, look, Chantal inconveniencing service workers once again.
She's like, we'll give you...
Shocked. I'm shocked.
Your ticket at the gate. So basically what happened was, I get to the gate from Kuwait to Dubai, and there's a woman...
Oh my god, baby, hi, welcome back. It's good to see you. Hello.
Who comes up to me.
Hello.
And she says, here's your new ticket.
You missed the drag race talk before, I'm sorry. Are you watching Canada? It's very good. You should watch Canada if you're not. Highly recommended.
Printed a new boarding pass for you with your new seat number.
Hey, star.
And I said, nice. And I said, okay, is that because they blocked off a seat beside it? And she was like, and she assured me, yes, So all of that just to say, like, they were so nice. Like, they pretty much gave me a free seat. Now,
pretty much gave you a free seat? They either did or they didn't, ma'am. This is binary. You either paid for it or you didn't. I'm sorry, they pretty much gave me a free seat. Lies.
All of that just to say, like, they were so nice. Like, they pretty much gave me a free seat. Now...
Uh-huh. I think she had to pay. I think that they probably told her we can do it at a half rate or something. I definitely think that might have been in conversation, but she paid. Pretty much kind of sort of verbatim.
Now, if the plane was fully full, I don't know if they would be even able to do that, and I would have had to take, like, the next flight out or something. I don't know. So that's why this experience kind of made me realize that, I think from now...
She paid down. Yeah. And it doesn't matter. That's fine. Just, dear Chantal, you will never learn from this experience, but maybe someone else will. If you're concerned about taking a second seat, contact the airline and talk to somebody about it. Because I know there are airlines out there that will offer a complimentary seat or will offer you, like, a part payment or whatever. But if you talk to someone about it, they can help you instead of just showing up at the fucking airport and then delaying flights for 30 minutes while they try to juggle things around to find you a space where you have someone spare next to you so that you can take up a seat because you didn't talk to someone to start off with. Selfish. Stupid. Just talk to people. It's fine. Brenda, hello. Thank you for being here for 24 months. Happy 2-year anniversary. Brenda says, officially 2 years. Yay. Thanks, babe. No worries. You're welcome, babe. Thanks for hanging out.
One, for sure, if I have to fly and if I don't lose any weight before I have to fly again, I have to buy 2 seats. So, which, you know what? I'm fine with that. It gives you that extra level of assurity, you know, like, okay, at least I know I have 2 seats and no one's going to sit beside me and I have that peace.
Again, if you don't want to buy 2 seats to start off with, just talk to the airline. This is not rocket science.
Peace of mind.
It's aerodynamics.
But their customer service is just phenomenal. Like, they're so caring about the comfort of their customers, basically.
And you'd be making their jobs a lot easier if you let someone know in advance instead of just rocking up to the airport and then a service worker having to very awkwardly have a conversation with you. I'm sorry, ma'am, you've only purchased the 1 seat. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you'll fit in just 1 seat, so we will need to allocate you to a 2nd seat. Now, we can do this now while there's a line and I'm checking people in for this flight. So thank you so much for not having this conversation prior. Thank you. Or we'll just like sort it out as we go. And we'll probably do that. Also, this face. Who's that? I don't think I know her. Anyway, now, lovely to see you. Thank you for being here for 34 months. I hope you're doing well, lovely. Happy Thursday. Thank you for being here. Look, in short, Chantal does not live in reality, and she often needs to touch it. Look, there's some grass out there. Let's go touch it.
So there's that. Now, from sitting for 13 hours...
I mean, Tina, she could take the health gurney seriously. That would be good. That would be... Well, we'll see. We're back in Canada now, so who knows?
I should have listened and just put on compression stockings.
Oh my god, BB, remember when she was threatening to go to Disney? No, I can go to Disneyland. Anyone of any size can go to Disneyland. Everything will be fine. Yeah, she did fight a lot about that. And then we didn't even end up going to Disneyland. We ended up going to Thailand. Different land.
Because when you're sitting at that level, like when you're just sitting for 13 hours, even like 8 hours is a long time to sit, I could feel my legs getting more and more pain. And I'm like, what's going on? You know, like, oh my gosh. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I have a history of blood clots. Not in my limbs, but still, you know, that they can form there. And I'm thinking, how stupid am I? I should have worn compression stockings. I'm not prepared. I don't even know, like, where...
That's a big question, ma'am. You don't want me to answer that one.
Or I just didn't...
Just the how stupid am I? That
think
one.
of the
We don't need to go too deep on that one.
stockings are, you know, where to
It's rhetorical.
get them in Kuwait. So, I can find them easily here in Canada. Anyway, I moved my legs around a lot. Even on the screen, they remind you, stretch your legs, move your legs. So I was doing those exercises with my feet, and I was moving my legs around, and I was trying to get, you know, just stop it from, you know, feeling sore every so once
So, Tiago, that's a very good PSA.
in a while, and restless, and just like, and
Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Lisa says, in hope of Everest 2024. Fingers crossed, maybe this is the kickstart to the 6-pack gurney that we were waiting for. And then we can do Everest next year. Yeah.
I noticed, like, last night, my feet, my legs, the bottom of my legs were swollen.
That's concerning.
Now, this morning when I woke up, my legs were swollen. Now,
She did that doggy thing again. Did you catch it? Here you go, one more time.
my legs, the bottom of my legs were swollen. Now, this morning when I woke up,
We're back home.
normal. So I had to raise my legs, and they were just, I was sitting for too long. That's what that was. So, yeah, they're like not swollen at all anymore. So that's indicative to me that I just needed to raise them up for a bit. So, yeah, I had to take out my winter boots. It's so cold here. And another thing that I was shocked about, I filled up the Kia, and I didn't even, full tank.
You don't think the swelling went down that fast? I haven't really experienced it, so how long do you think it would have taken? She said it just took, the night? Elevated legs?
And another thing that I was shocked about, I filled up the Kia, and I didn't even, full tank, it cost me $70. You know, and in Kuwait it costs a lot, $20 to fill it. So it's a bit of a difference there, but I knew that. So yeah, I need to
God, it's the inane ramblings of Chantal today.
get my car taken care of. I want to, this thing is paid off. So
Support muffin.
I have a car for a first time where
Jazz, no one's really sure. I'm pretty convinced that she must be staying with family.
have it fully paid off. So that's awesome. You know, I don't have to worry about that. I'm driving this thing into the ground.
I think if Chantal were in a hotel, we'd be getting... Remember when we used to get the hotel visas? Yeah, probably that. Bun, thank you for being here for 6 months. Bun says, we're all in agreement. She's never going back yet. Yes. Yeah, 100%. I think she's going to stop talking about Snoopy in like 3 months' time.
It's 2016. It's not bad.
Probably shorter.
There's people driving older cars than that on the road, whatever. So, and it's sentimental at this point. This is a Foodie Beauty classic. Okay, it's the Kia. So I need to get some service done on it though, because it's, you know, been a while. I had somebody start it for me once in a while, but it's, you know, I'm driving it around. The tires are good. I have winter tires on. I want to get brake service. I want to get a checkup on the car, and I need to clean it. It's disgusting. It's ew. It's dusty and ew.
Oh, her filters are back. Her eyes changed color. Sorry, I just noticed.
So,
She's got silver eyes again.
it's like freezing.
You think that the unpaid for Kia? Well, apparently the Kia's been paid off according to Liar Pants on Fire here.
To be cleaning it outside. Ugh.
Which I don't believe.
I need to get I don't know if I'm going to get a winter jacket. I have some sweaters here. I have a nice scarf that's pretty warm. You know, it's actually like really, really warm. So,
Ma'am, you're in the car. Good that you're warm.
but yeah, I might get a jacket. I'm not sure. I don't like wearing a big bulky jacket. Like I had a jacket. Remember last time I was in Canada? I never wore it because it was just too bulky and too hot. So, but I have a winter toque on top of my hijab. And yeah, so anyway, I wish that I got more
Oh, God, of course, the co-signing. I forgot about that.
clips of the Dubai airport. It's a well-known airport, but you know what? It's not impressive like Doha's. I'm sorry, Dubai, nothing personal. And it's so confusing, okay? Like I had to just, I don't even know. Like they take you in so many different areas. There was nobody walking around just like if you needed help that I could see. They didn't have a lot of
Remember when she lost her first wedding ring at the airport? In hindsight, did she lose it or did they break up? Because she also had that stream when she got back to Canada as well. Oh, I messed it up. He never loved me. Where apparently they broke up and I was none the wiser. Remember that one? Remember when they broke up on stream? And I was thinking, I don't know, I must have been very distracted that day. I did not know that they were broken up for all of 30 seconds. In retrospect, did she just... Maybe she didn't lose the ring at the airport. Maybe they had actually broken up when she went back home. Which is why this hand jobbing is just so performative with the ring, you know?
access to trolleys.
Were they ever together?
I was just not overall as impressed as I was with Doha. Now,
What a time. We have been through so much together.
oh, they do have a free taxi, like a cart to take you from, and a train in that, but I don't know, there was just something I didn't like about it. And oh my gosh, did I wear my mask in the Dubai airport? Because honestly, everyone was sick, like sneezing, I don't know. And they were playing Christmas music.
Okay.
I don't technically celebrate Christmas, but the thing is like, it's ingrained in my culture. Like, I grew up with it. My whole family celebrates.
Ma'am, I don't care. You celebrate whatever the hell you want. It doesn't matter.
You know, and I'm going to be seeing my family for Christmas, and I'm not celebrating the birth of Christ with them, but I'm celebrating just as a family, the winter vibes and all that stuff. So
Festive season. Great. Not a problem. Does anyone care?
yeah. I'm kind of mixing the two cultures here.
Do you know about hand jumping?
But even last night, it wasn't even like
Very much giving we were on a break, BB. Yeah.
a full day that I didn't see Salon, or it might have been a full day after the travel, but one day, and I'm just like, babe, I want to come home. You know, I miss you so bad. You know, and that's okay. I mean, we communicate constantly throughout the day in video chat. We don't
Does he have anything else to do? That seems so fucking weird to
go
me.
long periods of time without talking. So my plan going forward is to
What is the plan, Foodie? Because the question was asked in the title, what's next for me? And so far it's been 13 minutes of catching up about how I flew.
I have a list of things I have to do, especially for like appointments and things I have to take care of. So
Would you like to share with the class?
I'm going to be doing that step by step and visiting people that I miss here.
Who do you miss in Canada? Visiting people that I miss here. Who's she visiting? Who is that friend she... Oh, God. All right, chat. I'm going to test everyone's memories. Who is the friend she went and visited that one time who had their family names up on the Scrabble wall? Tina and Jason? No. Tina? The couple she went over to when she was trying to hide the fact that she was hanging out with old mate. Was it Tina? Tina. It was Tina. Yeah, Tina. Tina and Jason? It was Tina and Jason. Oh my goodness. Probably not them because she used them as a cover to visit old mate. And no one else likes Chantal. So I wonder who it is. Sing, thank you for the super chat. Sing says, I can't wait for the Pete's and Chantal hot tub in the bedroom reunion stream. I'd forgotten about Pete's. Oh my God. Do you think they're going to... Oh God, are they going to hang out? Oh God, are they going to live together again? Not again. Oh no.
And also looking for my own place. I haven't had my own...
What happened to I can't have male friends? Do you remember that? Do you remember that conversation? Chantal can't, like, because Chantal's now married to Snoopy, she can't be friends with other men. How's that going to work? Can't see other men. Oh, but I guess they're in different countries now. So Chantal, even though she's loophole married, she can sleep with whoever she wants because they're in different countries. And that was the rule. According to the married man Chantal was sleeping with and told the internet about because she wanted to be super edgy. And then it turns out that the internet was like, what's wrong with you? I mean, for the 10th time. Okay. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. My apologies. I haven't been following along with Pete, so I don't know where Pete's is in their identity at the moment. So apologies for that. But yeah, interesting.
Own apartment.
Hopefully not Dee Dee and old mate. I don't want that.
Apartment fully on my own. So I think I lived alone for a very short period of time, and then I got a roommate a long time ago. I think I need to do that. I want to have my own little place, even if it's just a studio or like a small 1-bedroom. Rent is so expensive here these days.
Deb, thank you for being here for 34 months. Deb says, great to be part of this group. Yippee, hello. Lovely to see you. Not S-Jam. Oh no, not S-Jam. Oh. Hopefully not.
I was looking like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm prepared for that, have everything I need for that. First and last.
Yeah, sorry, chat. I'd completely forgotten about Pete, so apologies again. So maybe she will be hanging out with Pete. I don't know. I don't know how she's gonna like talk about all of that stuff. I've already got a headache trying to think about it. I'm honestly trying to rack my brain about people who would want to see Foodie again, because she really does just like burn all of the bridges on the way out. Hey, like for Pete's, there was you know what? I just don't think it's going to be Pete's. I hope it's not, because of the way that they left the villa. Like I don't care. You tell me what you want about rental laws and requirements in Canada and all of that, but I can't. Like there would have to be some consequence to the way that they'd left that place. And it was Pete's name on the lease. Like, maybe Tina. She who shits herself. Fabulous name. Thank you for the super chat. Herself says that Missy Moo. Maybe Missy Moo. Is Missy Moo in Canada? I thought she was in the States. Interesting. Not Miss Messy Moo.
I haven't taken care of. I haven't worried about that stuff in a while. It's like, I don't know, I feel on my own because I didn't have to worry about that stuff.
Oh, she's in Canada. Ow.
In Kuwait.
That's weird. That's so weird. So
weird
when the streams cross.
A lot took care of that rental stuff, but me now I have to do it myself, and so yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna get my own little place. I I know somebody who has I was talking to a friend recently in their room. They showed me they redid their room. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I want to set up. I said, you gotta help me, you know.
Who's she talking to?
Did their room. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I want to set up. I said, you gotta help me, you know. I said, you have to help me when I get my place. Let's have a girls' night and just do my room. Well, my room kind of like yours. You have to take me shopping at your little hidden spots.
It can't be Rena. Rena's been out of the picture for forever. I wonder who it is. Oh, do you think that's Auntie Not So Fun Times? Maybe. Maybe.
But when I get my own place, I will definitely
She who shits herself is adamant that it's missing Moo. You know what? If you're right, what a mess. What an absolute mess.
do the decorating with you guys and show you guys the end results and stuff like that. I think I also want to do some videos just like exploring different...
There's no French is making it up. Look, I don't believe Chantal.
areas of Canada that I like that I'm used to, or of my hometown in depth. Maybe with some story times. I have a lot of new subscribers, so welcome, thank you.
It's DD.
I want to hit 100,000 subscribers, and when I do, I want to do something very special for you guys because you deserve it for following me for so long, so I really appreciate that. So yeah, I guess that's it. I talked a lot. I'm gonna go have a nice breakfast for myself, and whatever I have, I might insert a little picture here for you. I might insert at the end. So so I just wanted to catch up a little bit. I missed you guys. I just needed a bit of a break.
Again, I was really expecting there to be a piece of content this morning.
Just to unwind and mentally, you know,
Is the nut saucer still in the car?
decompress.
I don't think
I've
so.
been just emotionally out of whack sometimes.
Yeah.
And easily angered, and when I get like that,
Well, Chantal, that's sometimes.
I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna log off for like a day or two and take a break or whatever. So,
She didn't do that though. She was in the community tab raging about the world.
but yeah,
I see many people are misremembering.
I'm
Great.
gonna really try hard just to give attention to all the positive things in my life because I feel very blessed and grateful, and you know, especially for you guys too. I don't know what the future holds, but
You have not mentioned anything about what's next for me outside of getting a place to stay
we will see.
and health appointments. But that was a vague as hell, which makes me think there are no health appointments.
So yeah, it's bittersweet. I miss my husband so much and my pets. By the way, my pets are being super taken care of by Salah. He's the pet dad. Don't worry about them. And someday we will be reunited, inshallah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Someday we'll be reunited. Weird ways to say that you're going to see your loophole husband.
And someday we will be reunited, inshallah.
That makes me think there is no plan to reunite. 1 year contract. Boom, bang, done. Boom, bang, done.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Auntie Not So Fun Times is going to help her decorate during the Scamption arc. Okay, maybe. What the fuck is this? What is this? Ma'am, eggs. You were told not to eat eggs. I'm pretty sure that's eggs and hollandaise sauce, which is more egg. You got some fruit. That's good. Mushrooms, good. Although I can tell you those mushrooms have been sauteed in garlic and butter. And potato. Okay. And under there looks like... Also, did you make this at home? Oh no, that's a steak knife. I thought that was a cutting knife. Like a bread knife. Yeah, okay. I can see at least 2 to 3 ingredients here that you were told by your doctor that you shouldn't eat. I'm not going to say you should or shouldn't eat anything, but your doctor told you, hey, you should probably stay away from eggs, specifically. And I'm pretty sure that's an English muffin or 2 under there, which, you know, it's an eggs Benny. That's what we call it. We call it an eggs Benny. Yeah, alright then. Could be smoked salmon. Could be smoked salmon. Could be ham. Not ham for Chantal, but could be beef substitute. She did say she was going to a halal place, but it might be without or with smoked salmon. Or avocado. Anyway, before I get talking to food, I gotta go because now clearly I'm hungry and need to have breakfast. So, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I know it was a short one, but that's okay. We're caught up. We're back in Canada. Merry Christmas. For those of you on the rewatch, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd appreciate it. Chat, if you'd like to do the same, that'd be great. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Thank you for being lovely people. Please make sure you drink your water, get your steps in, hug a loved one, have a little bit of a snack today. I gotta go. So, thanks for being here, and that's me. I'm off. I'll see you all in the next